We are the people of the Polynesian Islands.
Hey, welcome back, though.
Welcome back.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what's going on.
Hey.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, today we got a special guest, though, man. He introduced him as Jared, but colorblind.
Yo, owner.
You want to just jump right in?
We'll get into that, though, but
All right. Well, first thing is we want to talk about how'd you start this? The name of the brand, Colorblind.
There you go.
All right. Crazy shit. So, we've been working, me and the missus, we've been working on this shit for a hot minute.
And shout out to Mrs.
All
though.
kind of,
Yep.
My wife, Calieso. I love you, baby. Anyhow, we was doing, like, one of our first names of the other thing was For the Culture. We was trying to do all kinds of shit. You know, we was trying to put shit
I was
together.
going to ask you that, like, what was the first name you came up with? Because it had to be.
For the Culture, bro.
Hey.
And it was, I mean, there's some shit we had. It was all right.
Okay.
But then I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, it's got to be something. So I started getting into these, like, self-help, mental preparation books and shit.
Yep.
Think and Grow Rich. Rich Dad, Poor Dad type shit. You know what I mean?
Wait. You said you were reading?
Yeah, getting into stuff
Hey,
like
those
that.
are those books.
Earl
I just want to make
Nightingale's,
sure they caught that on.
Earl Nightingale's Strangest Secret type stuff.
Okay.
And you know, Napoleon Hill stuff and all that stuff. It started. It's talking about connecting to a higher power, connecting your mind, and getting into a divine creation shit and all this. You know.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop you right there. Did you believe in any of this before you started reading?
I did. Because
Stop.
religious.
Okay.
It's a religious connotations,
Okay,
right?
that's what I got to do.
And the crazy thing that tripped me out is because these men all refer in some way, shape, or form back to Jesus. And what they would always say is, what does he say? You reap what you sow. So you, just as you think, so shall it be. You know what I mean? So if you think you a fool, so shall you be that fool that you think you is. Okay. So I got into all that stuff, you know, and it was like you'll start connecting into what they call an infinite intelligence, where like you're gonna be thinking. You ever had those times where you sat there and you're like, man, you had this great ass idea. 2 days later, that same great idea you thought is on the TV. It's a commercial, and you're like,
Hey.
I was just thinking about that.
I
already
thought about that.
Yeah. Oh, mom.
I was just. That's what they call infinite intelligence. You are now connected through everybody.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here, bro.
Hold on. Did you catch that, Superman? What that word's called?
Yeah.
How you say it?
What?
Well, yeah, that's okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Nah, you good.
I'm on.
I just want to make sure he's on that intelligent level,
Bro.
Okay, the intelligence.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead though.
So we sitting there, and I'm playing NBA 2K23, creating my player.
LeBron James.
I'm creating my player.
You're creating LeBron.
Bruh.
Ain't nobody want that.
I'm trying to figure out a name, and I'm looking at Colorblind, but it have a apostrophe D. The name of my character, his first name is Colored, and last name is Blind.
Wait.
On your 2K?
Yeah,
He
2K.
just randomly came up.
It randomly come up with this name, Colored Blind. I look at my wife, I'm like, Mama, I fucking got it.
Okay.
That's the name.
Ooh.
And then it spoke. And the crazy thing is, that's not even the crazy part. The craziest part is, for me, is our slogan. You know what I mean? Because our slogan started out, our first slogan was color outside the lines, colorblind.
Colored outside the line.
I like that.
Because if you look at our stuff, our pictures that we have, it's very colorful. It speaks with, you know what I mean? There's not just one color. So it's like a very colorful type of art that I use. And at the end of the day, that's what the color outside the lines was for. But I had another little backup slogan in the back pocket. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, this not catching on. Some people ain't catching the color and outside the lines. Blend in, stand out.
Say it again. Hold up. Say
Blend
that.
in, stand out.
Hey, that's the slogan. If y'all see the shirts, go check them out. We'll put the
That-
plug
you know
in
what I'm
there.
saying?
But Go check
Hey, we
out-
blend in, but we
Yeah.
stand out too. You know what I'm
That's dope,
saying?
that's
You know
dope,
what I
dope.
mean? That's yeah. So
Hey, that's dope though. Blend in, stand out. Look, that slogan is just crazy itself. But it's crazy that I want to take you back to where you said you came up with the name playing 2K. Just to be real, you trash on that game, huh?
oh yeah, I'm trash, bro. I'm trash. See me
Okay,
in
I
Madden.
just
though.
want-
See
I
me
just
in
want-
Madden.
Okay, I just want to
Hey,
be
hey,
interested. Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
Watch
It's a
out.
real
What do you
man's
mean?
game right
Hey,
there. That's a
okay.
real man's game right there. You hear me?
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, coach.
You know what I'm saying, Gene?
Colorblind.
Manny's where it's at.
Blend in, stand out. Hey, but let's go back though, man. Let's go back to all the way back, bro. Like, where did you grow up, man? Where you from?
I grew up in Carson, California,
So born in California.
right off of 228th and Figueroa by Monks.
He banging on
If you
camera.
from-
Hey, I'm
if you
sorry,
from
mama.
California,
He
Carson,
banging
California, 228th
Hey,
and
no, I think it's
Figueroa.
called Coach
You know what it
We
is.
try to
Live
keep
in the
it.
alley.
Yeah. He out
That's
here.
the alley.
Hey, on the corner of. He over here banging.
Bruh.
But if you know, you know. my guy.
Bruh,
Yeah,
if
there
you
you
know,
go.
you know.
All right,
There
for
you
sure. Grew up, so born in California.
And you know what's the craziest thing about that though? The craziest thing about that is I lived in the area I grew up. We had a lot of beef. My area is a bunch of Bloods, Samoans, Bloods. Some of the coolest dudes I know, my boys, grew up with, and they beef because, as y'all can see, I'm of a darker complexion. So I actually grew up around the blacks.
No, I didn't see that.
I grew up around the
I
blacks.
didn't know that. I
The
didn't know that.
Samoans, as they do, because they knew I was Samoan, they my boys, they my folks.
I see what
But
you mean.
my boys was the blacks, but they all beef. So you,
Throw the
they
Uzis
all
and the
beef.
Samoan? Oh,
It is,
okay.
it's funky.
And
It's
you in the
funky.
middle, huh?
Well, shit, I don't give a shit. That's their problem.
right.
I didn't choose that life.
Oh, okay.
That's their problem. They
You
my
right.
folks. They,
You right.
that's their chop. That's their choice.
Right.
But I love them.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? I love them. Yeah, I love you because I fucks with you. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
We run team things on certain things. But
This is family.
as far as that lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. That's not mine.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
So how long were you there?
I was there until I was about 14, and I moved out. I went to school out here, high school. Went to Granger High.
Hey, hold up. Explain the culture shock, bro, from coming from Cali to Utah, especially your teenage years.
Yeah, you know what? That is crazy because that's the time. I mean, I know we all the same age group. You know what I mean? And that's the time where internet was just coming into the game. You know what I mean? So if you was from Cali, you was about that life. You was a hood, nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, what that like? You know what I mean? I could have came out here and been cuz.
On the
Yeah. Easy.
Cuz this, cuz that.
On the
This
real.
how we do it, cuz.
On the real.
And everybody would have believed it.
True.
Because as far as they know, I'm from Cali. I know what it is.
No, that really how it
Facts.
was back
Really
then.
don't
Yeah.
in that lifestyle because I wasn't about that life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I feel you.
you know what I mean?
And you said you went to Granger?
Yup, went to Granger, then
Playing any sports?
yeah, I
Play
played football. I
Little bit?
played my freshman, my sophomore year. My sophomore year, who was on the squad with us? We had my boy Rocky Hamilton, Jordan Kerr,
Ooh.
Peter Vinuku, Ulysses Tonyanavai.
Hey,
Okay.
wait, hold on.
Wait, you played with these guys?
Yeah.
What position you play?
Pawnee Brown. Was he there that year? No, Pawnee had went to Highland.
What position you play?
Middle linebacker,
Okay.
fullback.
Okay.
My man Junior Powney. Who else
What?
was all there? Who else was all there? Denzel, Nano Tonga. Ooh, boy, we had a squad over there, man.
some boys
My man
right there.
David Longy. Who else? Boy,
What was
man,
your
Julius
record?
Okay.
Lanier. I think that year, my team's year, because like I said, I was only there for my sophomore year, my junior, my freshman year. Our record was 1-10.
He said that shit proudly.
Wait,
too, like-
hold on.
Wait.
He said some good. He said our record was
Listen.
1-10.
I believe we gave Riverton their first ever school win, because Riverton was still a new school.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
We blew out our only win that year. Our only win that year was against Kearns. Blew them fools out 56-0.
And lost all the other games.
And lost all the other games.
So all those
got the
names
one,
he
though.
shouted out to
sounds like a Granger.
all you guys. Just
Nah,
your
because the
fault.
next year we smacked 8-2.
Okay.
That next year and the following year I think there was 5-4.
Oh, you not a consistent team.
Yeah, nah. I blame the
Oh.
coaches.
Oh, we blaming people now.
Yeah, I blame the coaches.
Oh,
man. My
okay.
Man,
Oh.
My man Groff.
Hey,
the thing was
yeah.
that
Hey,
Groff
call
was
him
the
out.
coach, dog.
Call him
Groff was the coach. That was the dude.
Oh, okay.
They fired him.
Oh,
For
okay.
some-
It's crazy.
Whatever.
You
But
sound
if he
just
was
like
the
him.
coach-
You ain't lying.
You sound just like him.
Nah,
Well,
but
who
he's
we talking
talking about Provo High and stuff like that. We talking about real schools.
Oh,
Hey, shout out my
Talking about real
Bulldogs.
schools.
Hey,
man.
Shout out my Provo High.
Yeah.
We coming, Bulldogs. We coming out.
Okay, look.
Schools.
Anyways, graduated from Granger. Or didn't graduate.
Nah, I graduated from Washington High up in Ogden.
Oh, so you
Oh, so you
left the
moved out.
Ogden.
Yeah, I got sent to Ogden.
Okay, look, we got to talk about that. What do you mean you got sent to
Got
Ogden?
sent. Yeah, like you didn't want to go.
When I was a kid, my senior year, I thought it'd be cool to
Don't sugarcoat it now.
I thought it'd be cool to
To be cool.
to steal money from a bank. When I was a kid, I thought it'd be cool to steal
Man,
money
you-
from a bank.
From all the places you steal money
Yeah,
from.
I thought it'd be cool to steal money from a bank.
Hey, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's cool as shit,
When I
dog.
did this was the only thing. This is where all my family tripped out because I didn't have no record leading up to this situation.
Okay.
And your
So-
first one, you said, I'm bank robbing.
Let's do this.
GTA.
on the corner of 22nd
Yeah.
and then down the street next to Smokey Shop.
Hey, GTA. We on there.
Hey.
Okay.
Go
And,
ahead.
and that took you a whole different route, huh? God,
Your first one, you said, hey, I'm swinging for the fence.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
no,
times
that
are
bank.
hard. Times are hard when you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to find a way to make money.
Hey, young,
And if that's-
dumb, yeah, you know
if
what
that's
I
the
mean?
only way
I feel you.
that's been told to you. So when I did it, I robbed the bank
Excuses.
with a note. Did this with a note. I don't mind speaking about it now because I'm out
Wait,
of
wait,
statute of
You can
limitations.
talk about it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm out
okay.
of
I
statute of
just wanna make sure.
limitations. I was a juvenile at the time, so it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyhow, so
You
had
want
a
to
note.
know?
We got.
I had to know.
We got to dive in. I want to know the names. Who you
ain't
said?
lying.
Hey, look, we're doing
I
this
had
tonight.
I had two other folks with me.
No, you ain't gotta say that. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
But anyhow, one of them was
Poor.
somebody who
Real close to you?
yeah. Well, they both was real close to me.
Okay. Oh, we talking close. Oh, I know where you going
But
with
somebody, one of them was somebody.
I
who,
feel you. Okay.
Who was like, if you don't do this, I beat your ass, boy. And I was like, I know you would.
this. Okay.
So we doing this thing. We're doing this thing because my dumb ass said I'm gonna do it like I was down, and now since that person was like, "Oh, you really down? You better be really down."
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Okay.
Test you.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right. He gives me this note. He says, "Okay, go into here with this note." We pull up to this spot. I walk into the spot. Have this note says, "Put the money in the bag. No die packs. Have a stupendous day." Smiley face.
Wait, hold on. You wait, hold on.
Hey, don't stop.
Wait, hold on.
What the hell
You
did
got
the
out
note
the car.
say?
You got out the car, and he gave you
This
the
a movie.
letter,
This a
right?
movie.
No, for
And
real.
You walked up
What
there.
the hell is this?
Did you look at anybody,
This is what
or
I'm saying.
were you just looking at
I
the
was
ground?
scared. No, I was scared.
So you was like looking at. Were you looking at anybody else? Help me.
Yes,
me.
yes, that's exactly what it was.
Help me before I get this letter.
I'm looking at people like somebody make eye contact with me, like, help me. Somebody, there's a dangerous person outside about to whoop my ass.
Threatening me.
Help me. Help y'all. So we don't have to do this, Like, look at me. I look sad right now,
Bro.
Nobody looking. Nobody
Okay.
looking.
It's probably someone.
I
like,
get scared because somebody
he
walk
going
in right behind me. This first somebody walking behind me, I get scared. It's just some lady trying to come and get her money, but I'm scared now. I walk out. I walk back to the car. Bro's like, "Hey, where the money?" Because I'm too calm, but I'm shaking,
Yeah.
Where the money? I didn't do it. What you mean you didn't do it? I got another plan. He goes, "Oh, now you got a plan."
Oh, what?
Okay.
We could go to this bank. It's his mom's bank.
Crazy way.
Hey, that sounds like a teenager's mind right there, bro.
So I go up in, same note. We gonna wait. Now the reason I'm the person to have to do this because I'm the fastest one in the car.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The plan is
That makes sense.
I'm finna run around the block.
And pick you up somewhere.
And they're gonna pick me up. They're parked right across the street.
Okay,
But I'm
I see
finna
what you
throw
mean.
them off by running around the block.
Yeah.
So I had this note to the teller reason.
Oh, you walk in and give it to
Oh
him.
yeah, this bank that I told him I'm about it now because I mapped out this bank in my head long time ago.
You're familiar with that bank.
Yeah, if I had to do it, like
speed of
as a kid, yeah, you did. We've all had this spot. If I had to steal from here, we map it out.
Yeah.
But
I mapped that bitch out long time ago, way before I even did the crime. What?
whose idea was it to have you run around? But hey, park right across the street.
It was the bullies.
Yeah,
It
we'll
was
just
the
call them
bullies'
bullies.
idea.
Yeah, we'll just call
Okay.
them.
No,
Yeah, you're
it's the
right.
bullies' idea.
Megatron. We'll call him
Yeah,
Megatron.
Watch out for the bullies, kids.
Not only that, we got cameras probably looking right across and looking at the car. You gotta run around.
yeah,
and getting
you
that
know.
same.
Oh, this back then, though. This
Okay.
It's back
Okay.
then. The cameras ain't. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not.
It's
the
not
same
a
camera.
not a thing
It's
yet.
not 4K. Okay.
They have the cameras outside, but they all don't work.
720p.
They all don't work. They're
See?
just there for looks.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know
they're
what I mean?
fake.
Nowadays they're there because they work. They ain't there because back then. You know what I mean?
All right, you go in.
So I go in and get this like, she reached the note.
Wait,
Start
what?
dumping the bag, money in the bag. I'm standing there, got my hoodie on, got my.
Okay.
She starts doing it?
And then somebody walks in. I'm like, hurry up, bitch. Hurry up. And she's like,
Hey,
soon as she fills up that bag, she about to put another bag. But my scared ass, grab the bag, run. I didn't really run. I grabbed the bag and I walked fast towards the door. And right when I hit the door, I go, regulators! And run.
You
Because I'm not right. No, I tell you, you not. Because I ain't no
The whole
shit.
story went
No.
tight, bro.
Nah,
I
this
believe
is the
you
truth.
until you got to
This
that
is the
fucking
truth.
moment, bro.
No, this is the truth.
Stop.
he
bro.
said
This is the truth.
regulators.
This is the truth. Why? Because I'm not a regulator. So as far as I'm concerned, they're not gonna look for me, but they're gonna look for somebody to look like me.
That's a regular.
Just trying to throw something out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned,
You really said it,
It's-
though.
I robbed the bank in their area. They're looking for a Polynesian
Smart.
cat. They're not
Reason-
looking for me.
Okay.
I thought I was slick, but I wasn't that slick because God had other plans.
Uh-oh.
I get out this bitch, and I'm like, boom. I cross the street. Okay, here I'm gonna tell you where it was at. You know, 48, that by the cemetery, 48 and like 41, 48 by the old Shopco type area. That spot right there
I don't know.
in
A
West
little bit.
Valley.
Yeah.
West Valley.
I'm lost
here?
in West
Oh
Valley.
yeah, it's right
Oh,
right up here,
okay.
like 48 and
I think
41.
it's in California.
So there's a little spot. There's a spot. It's a Chevron right there, and a little a credit union or across the street from it. This is the spot. So I hit that bitch. Boom, run across the street. Now this street, mind you, is like 4 lanes long. So it's a nice sized street, right? So I got to cross a good sized street. Boom. Get across the street. Boom.
a lot of
Booking
cars.
it. And I'm booking it. As I book it, I get into that zone where I'm about to run around the block. Boom. I hear, boom. Dye pack explodes. Red dye. That shit burns. That's how it's the truth. There's your truth right there. That shit burns like a motherfucker. Burned through my hoodie. Had a burn on my thumb. Oh, bruh. Oh, shit.
Hey, so that means the money's
Straight
no good now. Okay, my fault. You
Some of it's no
right.
good.
You right. You right. Go ahead.
As a matter of fact, all the money that's flying out behind me, though.
It's gone. It's gone.
So I'm running. Oh, shit, cops. What? Skirt you. Look to my left. Dude, freeze, motherfucker.
He saw you?
Yeah, dude, freeze, motherfucker. I was like, oh, shit. So I slipped, fell, got back up, run again. Slip, fell again. By this time, I'm tired. I was high, tired.
Okay.
He's standing over me. He's like, who the fuck you think you are? He talking this shit, right? Got his gun to the back of my head. And then he pulls out his phone. It's a good Samaritan, man. I got caught by a good Samaritan.
Why you say that?
That's basically who caught me. It wasn't the cops. It was
Oh,
a good
it's
Samaritan.
a random
What a good,
dude.
you know what a good Samaritan is? Yeah, just a civilian.
You're talking about a cop this whole time?
Yeah.
No,
I thought-
he said it was sleeping, but he was.
No, I thought you
he
saying the
pulled out
cop.
the phone
No.
and called the cop.
But when you say he pulled out the phone, I was like, why
Yeah.
he pulled out the phone?
Exactly.
Okay. What? And that's how you got caught?
That's how I got caught.
Bag full of money. How long did you do?
9 months.
You lying like a mug.
That's not bad then. First offense.
Bruh,
First offense.
hey, you know, if you ever talk to some people around me, they'll be like, man, I don't know how this does it, but he be blessed. I be blessed. Because throughout that, I was failing school and all that. And from all of that, that was my senior year of high school. I ended up graduating with my class. And all this happened, I want to say it was like 2002. Did any of y'all remember Big Tone from Rose Park? Rest in peace. Got shot at the Bone Thugs concert years back. It was like 2002. Yeah, it was that time. Rest in peace, Big Tone.
Hey, R.I.P. Big Tone.
That's crazy. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, you got a crazy life so far. But
For real, you ain't lying.
so at that time, okay, so when you graduated, was there like something click in your head where it was like, hey, look, do something different, or you're like looking for the next bank to hit up?
Nah, it was more like I experienced that I did not like having my freedom taken away.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, been there.
I honestly, I don't understand how there's dudes that go in and out of that stuff, in and out of jail, real stuff. Sometimes I'll be bested with some of my cousins that do that. I'll be like, hey, you got a boyfriend in there?
Yo.
You got a boyfriend? Because that's the only reason you want to go back. Why you want to go back?
Attacked, bro. We don't want to go back. We just get caught up for dumb shit.
Yeah, really. Is that it? Is that
Oh,
is that
so-
the excuse?
So you,
I've never been there. I've never been there. But I've been to
You wanna go
Yale
back?
University. And I got my flying colors over there.
No, you went to private school too. It's cool. Hey, we all been there, Jay. It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we've been, but
But you
know,
right.
it's
You right.
not
So
like
hey, I
you
be
shit
seeing-
frequent.
No,
though.
hey, the thing
Yeah,
with me,
not
with
average.
people like that is
Yeah.
that like before when I was growing up, I used to like think that was tight. Like all the older
Exactly.
all the older people used to talk about, man, I just got out of jail, and I used to think that was tight. And then when I grew up, I'm exactly like that. Like when people tell like their jail stories or whatever, I'm like, bro, that's not even cool. Like, because to me, I'm like, you're the dummy because you got caught, bro. Like, that's not even a cool story no more. You know what I mean? But growing up, I used to look up to them guys like, hey, this dude just robbed the bank. Golly, that's my
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the same shit.
Yeah. But yeah.
But then you
real
go
stuff.
up and you're like, what a dumbass. No, real talk though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like, so I get what you're trying to say, man. Like, there's nothing to preach about that, man. There's nothing in there, but unless you're into
Unless you got a
girls or something, I
boyfriend
don't
in
know
there.
what the hell.
Yes, you got somebody in there.
Okay, but so what did you do after that? Like, what was the life between graduating to 21, 22?
Oh, bro, I tried to do that daddy life.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, real stuff. I had my first kid when I was 19.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I tried to be real life, be a dad. I missed out on a lot of the homie stuff. So it's like, I missed out on a lot of that stuff. So a lot of the homies that
And that's a whole
See me
different
now.
life,
Yeah,
though, bro.
they-
That daddy
they-
life's a
oh.
whole different life.
Hey, boy or girl? What was your first one, boy or girl?
boy,
How many kids you got?
Ooh, you probably
I got
joined
6.
in the
You
mud.
got 6 kids?
6.
How many kids you got?
6.
I'm trying to get 6. I got 5. I'm trying to get it.
I got 3. I'm halfway there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
4.
Man,
Anyways.
Okay, so you took the daddy route.
took the
Yeah.
daddy route.
Okay.
Tried to do all that stuff. Yeah, real stuff, bro.
Hey, that
Real-
stuff changed
that's
you
what I'm
right
trying to.
there.
Yeah, no, hey, real, hey, because like I always
know.
think like in my mind when even with moms, like it goes for both sides, but there comes a certain point where just gotta look at yourself and say, I'm either gonna do the daddy life or I'm running. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
and I feel like that's where most people get to that choice, like that line right there where they're like, "Fuck, I gotta make a decision," and most of them decide to dip, bro. You know what I mean? And I feel like women don't have that chance where they can't dip. They're like, "Look, I'm in this life forever."
What you talking about?
Does that make sense?
You talking about?
You talking about females not having the same opportunity?
Yeah,
as a
the
man
females
would?
can have
No.
Females
I'm
can
talking
dip on the kids.
I'm talking. Yeah, they can, but not the same rate as males. So what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to tell to you, like when you first became a dad, right?
Mhm.
There was a line there where you're like, look, I gotta either be in this kid's life no matter what, or
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. But I feel like most people can't do the dad life, so they decide to just keep doing what they're doing, bro. And I feel like,
everybody can't do the dad life.
Yeah.
and that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm
Everybody
getting
can't do
into,
the
bro.
dad
That's what I'm
life,
trying to
but
say.
Even
yeah.
the dad can't do the dad life. There ain't no handbook to
That
this.
never.
Shit.
That's
You
why I
know
said
what
that's a
I'm saying?
different
Like,
life, bro. You know what I mean? But how?
It is.
So let's get into that. How was that? You got into be a dad early, so
Yeah.
obviously there was no
19.
handbook.
Two-
That's what I'm going with.
Two ignorant ass unadulterated as teenager kids trying to
Yeah.
raise another couple of kids.
Young, dumb, full of
You know what I
cum.
mean?
It's hard.
It's hard, yeah. Me and my ex, you know what I mean, we went through it. We went through
You
boy,
fool.
we went through. Some of the folks who know me and my ex's situation, they probably watch this shit and laugh about this shit right here. They'll be like, man, I watched that nigga jump off the second story balcony.
So 19, right?
Wait.
No, hold on. Don't back
Oh, bro. We went, nigga, bruh.
Stop, bro.
Me and my ex, we would go through it. We get in these arguments, bro. And she had me scared. Nigga. I was like, I was at her brother's house. He was his little apartment, and he was on the second floor. I was sitting there. I see her ass pull up. He walk in the house. Hey, I gotta go. He go to answer the door, nigga, and I'm out there on the balcony by myself. Right as soon as I hear that door open, I jump off into the woods and start dipping the other way, nigga. That's why, like, being a young dad was different.
That shit had you jumping off balconies and shit, trying to run home.
Trying to stay out of trouble with this lady.
I was trying to prepare for my mission.
You are damn right.
I was
Something like that, too, man.
I was hoping I could pass the second.
Okay, young father,
bruh.
trying to teach a son how to be a man, but don't even know how to be
don't even
one
know
yet.
how to be a man. Real stuff. That's real.
Hey,
That's
19?
really what it is.
You're still a baby at 19, bro. Everybody.
Yeah, they still young.
You still, yeah. It's funny now because my kids, when they look at me and they're trying to tell me stuff, you know what I mean? I look at them like
I wrote the book.
You
on
don't
it.
know.
my kids. I do this to my kids whenever they doing something. I'm like, hey, y'all better stop, and then they go quiet, and then I walk over to them and go, hey, were you guys just standing there looking at each other like, how did he know? And then they're like, they start laughing. I go, you know how I fucking know? And they'll be like, how? Because I would have done that shit. Yeah. All right? That's how I know.
The only difference is I
Okay.
would have already done it.
Yeah. That's
about
how I
doing
know.
it.
You guys didn't do it. Yeah, I would have done the same shit. Or even when I slap my kids and they looking at me with that face. You ever slap your kids and they look at you like, I can't wait till I fucking beat your ass. You ever slap? Don't lie to me, Malcolm. Don't lie to me, nigga. You slap your kid.
We love kids on this show.
Nah, hell nah. Hey,
We believe in
discipline your kids because somebody
there you
else
go.
will. All right? If you don't want your kids out here getting beat up by the cops, discipline their ass at home so they know what the fuck respect is.
I like that.
Let's get into that though.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I like
real
that.
shit.
Okay, so we had a conversation with us three where the topic was brought up was disciplining Polynesian kids. Do we need to stop it or is it necessary?
Look, there's no right or wrong way. The only wrong way to raise a child is to not show that child love.
Hey,
That's the only wrong way to raise a
hell
child.
yeah. Without no love,
right.
I'm with you with that.
All right? So
Go
like,
into
yeah.
that because you fucking us up right.
Yeah,
What do you
I
mean?
like
by
that.
That's the only wrong way to raise a child is to not
Say it
show
again.
that child love.
Isolated, no love.
If that child
shut
does
up,
not
please.
know what love looks or feels like, then they will never be able to show it to this world because they don't know what it is. How can this child show compassion to somebody who's never experienced compassion?
Not capable of receiving.
Exactly, you're not capable of. You're not even capable of producing it because you don't know what
You
it
don't
looks
know
like.
it. You
Okay,
don't
all
got
right, hold on. So as
you
the
on to
A
culture,
whole different. Come on,
hold
cousin.
on. As a culture,
You ain't going in on something.
we actually had like another episode where that it was wrong or not. I want to say wrong, right? Communicating and like you said, showing compassion and showing that. You think that's wrong? That like the old heads back then is, respect. Shut your mouth is showing that respect. Like you say, discipline.
That's wrong.
Okay.
So what he's
That's
so what? No, what
Okay.
he's
Just
asking.
because I'm
Okay,
older
no,
than you, just
yeah.
because I'm older
Okay.
than you doesn't.
I just
mean
wanted
I
to
can
see
tell
what
you
your
to-
answer was.
Doesn't mean just straight up shut your mouth. Now, if there's a place to warrant shut your mouth, like you're trying to get a message to this child. This child doesn't want to listen. Yeah, hell yeah, tell that child shut the fuck up. Listen. That is real shit. Nah, like real shit. Sometimes I do that to my kids. Like I'm nice to my kids. Hey, look. And then as soon as they think that dad's gonna continue to be nice, now I have to put my foot down.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up and listen. Now they're like, why is he swearing at me?
What happened to the fun?
Yeah,
day?
for real now.
what happened to the calm? Now you wanted this guy? Here you go. You're welcome.
There you go.
You're welcome. I didn't I didn't want this person to come, but when I keep telling you this person's gonna come and you say, yeah, show me. I'll show you. Okay, cool. It's no problem. No sweat off my back. You wanted to see it.
What's your answer to disciplining Polynesian kid? Do you think it's necessary?
I think any kid, it doesn't matter, black, white, Mexican.
It needs.
If
they need to be
if
done,
you
huh?
see fit as a parent to discipline your child in that way, if you as a parent says to your child, "Hey, for this I will slap you,"
And they
then
do
you better be about your damn word, because that's all you have as the parent.
practice what you preach.
Yeah, if you say this is the discipline that you get for this, okay, the discipline is you got to go write 100 standards. Then give them that discipline. You as a parent have to hold to your word.
10 leashes.
Yeah, they're
Lashes.
wrong.
Is that how you say it? How you say it?
Lashes. Yeah, they're lashes.
10 lashes. Stone them to death.
10 leashes.
You have to hold to
What website are you looking at?
Why did you have to go back to? I already corrected myself.
What are we talking about right now, guys? This is
S&M shit.
It's a PG show, guys. Come on,
I
man.
thought that's how Samoan said. So,
Okay.
Not the Samoan saying that.
okay, I feel you. Hey, look, because I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. Because we had Malcolm over here saying it on live, saying, "I'm glad my mom whooped my ass."
I
Hey,
know,
but
and I do.
it's funny.
Big
It's
facts.
funny as we just laugh right now. But me and my dude right here, we both agree with that too. Like but what he was trying to ask you was that, like, we parent different now. You know what I mean? Where we
do.
got to talk to our kids now. Where
That's the
our parents never
difference.
did that to us. You know what I mean?
That's the biggest
So
difference.
my question to you is: does that make us as weak? Are we weak parents now? Or
No, we're more educated parents.
Okay,
Go
wait.
ahead. Come on, cousin.
Educated.
We're more
But-
educated. Our parents
but we're
didn't
not
know
keeping
no
the
better.
culture
What
alive
you-
though. As
What's the-
educated
what's
we
the-
are.
What's the fucking culture to us?
I don't know.
You're in America. Hi.
I am high. Yes, yeah,
Like, nah, don't get me
Oh.
wrong. It's okay to establish the culture and the virtues and the values of it
Right.
within your children and within, but you still got to modernize it. There has to be a transition. I'm gonna bring, you got to listen to me because that's the way the line goes. You got to send this much because your family is here and their family. Nah, this world don't run that way no more. It's a whole different world. The culture can always be the culture, but the world is the world. And the way the world works is if you ain't got that money, you ain't about it. If you can't,
But that's why
show
we hold
me-
on to culture, because that's something money can't buy.
What is your culture doing for you?
Everything.
Huh?
Everything?
Everything I do, everything I touch is my culture.
Okay.
No matter what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
like that,
blend in,
cousin.
but I stand out.
There you
hey.
go. That's what I'm saying.
That's
'cause
my
you being
culture.
you,
Okay.
That's your culture.
That's me.
The
That's
culture
me.
Right.
makes you
Your culture.
stand
What
out.
I mean?
But what
I
I'm saying
think
is, what is your culture? The way your culture does things. What does that do for you within this world today? The society that we live today.
Uh-huh.
You can be poor. We could be the Polynesian men that we are.
That's
yes.
right. That's right.
But when it comes, okay, for instance,
Now hold on. Let me answer your question.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give it to you. Right
Okay.
here. For instance, the culture thing. When we speak of culture, it's like this. They always, it's the Tongan way, right? The Tongan way is always brought up when it benefits the person bringing up the Tongan way.
That's fast.
Okay.
I agree
So,
with you.
so
with
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Culture within here is only utilized when culture benefits
That's
the
right.
person
But
that
it's
they're
not
trying to
supposed
use.
to be like that,
Exactly. That's what I'm
though.
saying. That's what I mean by what is your culture doing for you today?
Yeah.
It's deceiving you today.
That's real.
Today they're using it to get you to adhere to what they want you to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The
No, you're
culture-
right,
The culture
you're right.
is the culture.
Yeah, that's
It
what I'm saying.
belongs-
Yeah,
it's a part of you. It
that's
should
what I'm
forever
trying-
remain there.
Come
That's what
on,
I'm saying.
man.
You hate
Right.
that.
Come on.
That's how you're right. That is how you blend in and stand out. But when it's being utilized for gain
That's right.
of my personal well-being
That's right.
and shit,
For evil.
then yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
But that's
No, I
anything.
agree.
That's
I agree
anything
with
though,
you.
right? Anything like that, you ain't gonna take it because you know what it is. But okay, so wait, what was the original question? What did you ask, cousin?
I asked him that. I said, if
the lashes.
if we're being weak men or
Right.
parents by not raising our kids
Okay.
the way our parents raised us.
That's what it was. But look, Jay, our parents, you don't listen, you get put in line.
Yep.
Our kids, let me see if I got this right. What you're trying to say is that's wrong.
No.
Huh?
No. You put them in line, but the difference is we now educate them. Before, when we got put in line, we got put
they
in
never
line.
told us
and
why.
We just did that.
That's
That was
right.
that.
You're right.
Right.
But now what
We
we
explain
do,
to our
we go,
kids.
hey, why did I hit you? And then they're gonna sit there with the alligator tears, and then you're gonna ask them, why did I hit you? Because I didn't do what you told me to do. Did I tell you I was gonna hit you if you didn't do what I told you to? Yeah. All right, come here, give me a hug. Boom, love.
Okay, let me
Love.
ask you this. Then.
Okay,
Let me ask you
you
this.
love on
then.
your child,
Okay,
right?
let me ask you this though. Who does that to you
Who does what?
when you are out of place?
Exactly.
And somebody needs to tell you. Didn't I tell you I was gonna smack you when you did this?
That's
Nobody,
the Lord.
Right? Nope.
That's what the Lord did to me. He smacked me.
I'm waiting for them to throw something at you right now. That's what I'm waiting.
Smack me.
Do you need something to be thrown,
But
man?
yeah,
Please.
Look. Hey, look.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
because look, 'cause this is what I asked my wife. Because what I'm saying is, when we discipline our kids, yes, we talk to them, bro. You know, but I also tell my wife, I go, look, but there's sometimes when we are wrong.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When we discipline our kid, and our kid wasn't wrong, but we discipline them because to us we're like, I still told you weren't supposed to do this, and you still did it, and we hit you, right? But I tell my wife, but who disciplines us when we're wrong, right? And my wife says that's what we got each other for. And you're right. You talked about a higher power.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. No, because it comes back.
Or your significant other? Is that what you're saying?
It comes back. Look.
No,
Yeah. So I'm saying when my wife's out of place, I'm the one that's
Yeah.
supposed to be like, hey, you shouldn't do that, right? But as parents, though, we're not supposed to do that in front of, like, I'm not supposed to check you and say, hey, our son was right at this time. Like, you're not supposed to do that.
In
As
front of them?
Well, that's how I think. Like, me as how,
A parent.
yeah, like, what me and my wife talk about
It's
things.
none of
or
your
we-
business. The kid's business.
It's always
It's me and her.
me and her.
See,
not
There's
me.
nothing, yeah, because I don't never want, you know what I
See,
mean?
when it-
Because I was raised like that, cousin.
No, that's normal.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're saying, but you talking about business between you and the missus. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if I was
In
to
a
check my
sense, like-
missus, I would never do it in front of
sense,
nobody.
like,
It's always in the
you should
car
check-
where I'm like, hey, look,
hey,
what you did right here,
Yeah, that had me
disrespectful.
feeling this way. I felt this way, that way. But in a sense, in the family home, within the home confines of your home, if you're wrong in front of your kids, you're like you said, let's say me, I'm checking my kids. Hey, and my wife know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I would expect her to step in place of my kids.
and
to
say,
check-
hey, he did,
yeah.
he washed the dishes.
Yes.
You told him to wash
Yes.
the dishes, then you
You're
see
not-
dishes,
you're
but
not-
he did it
yes.
when you told him
what
to do.
you're showing your kids, one, what mom's showing the kids is, I got your back.
Ooh, yep.
Two, what dad's now showing the kids when dad listens to mom is, hey, you know what? I understand that as
I
your dad.
apologize.
Well, no, I understand that dad can be wrong too.
I was wrong.
Now the kids see that dad is vulnerable and he is remorseful for being wrong. So when you establish that, your kids will trust whatever judgment you make when you do have to discipline them. They will trust that. They'll trust that.
I'm right even if I'm wrong. I don't give a.
I love
You're
that.
10 and yeah.
But look, something comes when you grow up that way, which we all did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's something that
We
got
didn't. We
into
just
us.
don't talk back. We just don't say shit. We just say
Exactly.
yeah,
There's-
but why does it change now?
You know why?
Because we
You
have
know
freedom.
what, cousin? I was
We're not
thinking
in the
about,
islands.
No, I was thinking about this. Is that our generation? We were taught never to ask questions. It was I tell you what to do, and you do it.
Just go and do it.
You know. Nowadays, our kids, why? They ask questions, right, all over the place. But it has to be like that, cousin.
Curious
Does it
George.
have to?
It has to be like
you-
that.
hey,
Yes.
No,
You're right.
but look, you know what it
Does
looks
You
like.
see
to
where I'm
me?
going with this?
No, they do have to ask questions.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
Because
is,
if they don't, cousin, we
Look,
won't even know the.
I'm
So
just-
I'm saying
I
I'm not
don't
saying it's
know.
right, cousin, but I'm saying that's just this generation. Is they ask questions. You tell them, "Hey, God is real." Why? I believe in God. Why? And that's
But
and that's
cousin,
their
but
mindset
look.
right
Yeah,
now.
but
But we were taught. Shut
yeah.
the hell up. Go to church.
And we
Sunday
think- and
you
we-
wake up.
yeah, we think
I
that's
don't need to tell
disrespect.
you to get ready. You know you need to get
But
ready.
you know you need to get ready, and you know that Jesus is real. All this stuff you know now because it's been in your mind since
That's
you
right.
were small.
That's right, cousin.
But that's what I'm saying. All these little kids now, all these poly kids are going around saying, "What?
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
Do you know
But
who
they're
they
not
look
really-
like?
but they're not
They look
really-
like the Palang
No, you're
kids.
right. And they don't really know the answers, but that's why we gotta teach them the answers.
Are you
Cause
sure?
So when they go out there, somebody says why, and they're like, I know why. Because my dad will smack us.
I
if we-
know,
if
but
they
then
caught
look,
us
all
smoking
the
and shit.
other poly people are gonna say, "Look at
But go
his
ahead.
kid.
What you got?
He's
What you
telling-
got on the subject?
I was interested. I like the way he was
See?
smoothly,
Huh?
because he was like smooth talking. I was like, you know,
You're a lightweight turned on. That's kind of gay, but it's cool. All right.
hey,
Pause.
If you don't take your leashes out of here,
10 leashes.
I know 10 leashes.
Hey, 10 leashes,
Hey,
Samoan.
man, yo.
no, but
Like, I'm
hey,
listening again.
You know what I'm saying? They only do that out there.
Like, I'm just saying.
God.
We're raised that way. That's why we act this
But
way.
that's what I'm saying.
But
cuz.
now our
We gotta-
kids look
we
like the
gotta-
following
you're
kids
right.
asking too
And
many
we gotta-
damn
we
questions.
gotta adapt to that.
We
though,
gotta tell them
cousin.
shut the up.
No.
Damn, I don't. That's really how you feel.
Oh, you still
You don't
on him?
like
You
them-
still follow him?
Hey,
though,
look,
right?
I just think.
You're right, cousin. To some extent.
Look,
Nah,
but
hold
look,
on,
but
hold on,
look,
go
but
ahead,
look,
go ahead.
let's just talk about it because we talking about it.
Run it.
There's a specific order of what the Islanders ran by for how who knows how long, millions of years,
Forever, ever.
and now we have to change. Now it's time to be different.
what?
What you saying? What all they did the whole time was wrong,
No.
but it made us who we are right
That's
now.
right, cousin. And that's what I was telling him. We still got to keep the culture.
But we're gonna
cousin.
say, "Oh, we'll keep the culture,"
But we
but
just gotta-
on this one thing,
We
we're
just
gonna
gotta-
change
Not
it.
just the one thing,
You
cousin.
can't change it.
Just because the world is
Huh?
changing, though.
The world's changing,
We
but we're
gotta-
not supposed to.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about. This order.
What's up? What you over there
This
crying for?
order.
Yeah,
This.
it's
What do you
fire.
think? What do you think? What
I
do you
think
think?
it's fire.
I know, but what I'm saying is, you believe that? Like, we shouldn't change.
how we discipline?
Look, this is what I'm saying. I know it's wrong. Some of these things we shouldn't do, but that's what makes
No.
us fucking us. We
Well,
have to do
That's
it.
the thing. What's the saying? It says in the Bible somewhere. I'm not too savvy.
Thou
on it
shalt
no
not
more,
commit
but-
adultery,
Nah,
Superman.
it says in there, what's good for me may not be
Sorry,
good
I
for
thought
you.
that. Oh,
What's good for me? So just because like one of the craziest things is the prophet Isaiah. You know, y'all aware of the prophet Isaiah?
Go ahead,
We're
gonna
going
go
to
into
church.
this?
Yeah, let's go,
okay.
Jay.
Get
Go
your
ahead.
sheet ready.
Prophet
Okay.
Isaiah, right? Is at the end of the day, we all got a piece of God. And now I'm gonna share my piece of God with you. The crazy thing is, we don't need to know each other's piece of God when we start sharing each other's piece of God. But somewhere in there, there's gonna be similarities to our piece of God. There's the truths of God, who He is.
Hey, yo.
Because that's how you can find truth, right? Is when you get multiple different parties and you ask them
They
for
doing the
what
same
they
thing.
experience,
Yeah.
and in their story, all the experiences that are the same, those are the truths of that story.
That's crazy. You're touching Satan right now, Superman. You okay? Yeah, I know. I
It's
know.
kinda
I know.
hot, but
I know all
I
this
like
stuff is
that,
new to
man.
you, devil. But it's
like-
just okay. Go ahead and listen to it. Go ahead and get
You know
some
my
of this.
first worshiper is him. So
Go ahead and get
his
some of the
strongest-
blessings.
his
Go
best
ahead.
worshiper.
that's why I taught him the leashes.
10 leashes.
I know Jesus was getting lashes, but
We get
Lucifer was getting leashes. Walking dogs out there. Why?
We went straight.
What?
One flipped it from.
Hey, come to some more. I'll show you. Anyways, hey, that's
this
what's
nigga
up, man.
Jay.
Hey, I
Alright,
like that,
look.
man. So look, let's go back though, man. 'cause
Yeah,
you
we-
know what
we
I'm saying?
jumping all over the
Yeah,
place.
you
Come on,
just took
cousin.
us off on a whole different route,
We
but
went a different
we're still
journey.
going down to 215. You took us on the I-80. Look, we gotta come back. We gotta come back.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you were becoming a young dad, right? Did you have multiple kids with this one woman, or did you? Yeah.
We had 3 together.
So you had 3 with this girl. After you knew the first one was hell, you decided I'm gonna walk down hell fire.
I'm stubborn as they come, bro.
Oh, I can tell when I first met your ass.
I tell you, man.
You know that shit about God. You said we have shit.
Hey,
I
bro,
saw
I'm
that shit
telling
one
you,
night, bro.
when people tell me you ain't gonna win, bet.
That's because I'm the
I'm
same
about
way.
to win.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you I'm gonna win.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me I can't do nothing.
I lost.
Hey,
though.
take
I lost.
a- hey,
She
take a
bad.
couple L.
She was smarter than me.
Okay.
Do you need something to throw right now, man?
Nah,
Okay.
I've thrown enough things over the time.
You
I'm
over
trying to
it.
hold it down.
You're healed.
Hey,
You're
so
healed
you
from
had,
that.
would you have
We
boys,
got a
girls
therapist
with
if you
this
want.
first one?
Two boys and a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And then that didn't work out. what happened after that? Did your life go left, or did you continue to do the same old stubborn
Continue to do
shit?
The same old stubborn
Yeah, I
shit.
knew it too. I don't even know why I
Same old
asked.
stubborn shit, nigga. Rolled up on the missus that I'm married to now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Had
And how did that happen?
kids.
Look, I gotta ask you.
Wait, Mrs. Did he have game?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's hear this.
I didn't have game, dog.
You lying. You lying.
Look, how did this all go down when you meet the missus? How did you?
Yeah, let's hear
Because
this.
I know she was like, get away from me, and you were like, no, look.
Nah, nigga, the homie sister, the sister Olina, man, she hooked us up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the homie, the Brody Maka, his older sister hooked us up.
Look, and would you say was that your biggest pivot point right there in life, or is there a big point in your life where that switched, that game changing?
To what I'm doing now, to what I got
to-
going now. Oh, the game
Yeah.
changing, the game changing part. The crazy thing is, you gotta lose everything for you to really
Ooh,
put.
say that again. Hey, amen. Hey, I'll say amen again. Go ahead, say
I
that.
had to lose everything. I thought I was, I was sitting on a high horse, like just a couple years back. I was in certain circles, I was doing certain things, and I thought I had my shit
Ooh,
straight.
don't we all?
And I'm trying to tell folks, I'm trying. My mom's at the time, she's having her little money situation. I'm trying to. I'm looking at her head held high, like, Mom, you gotta do this. I got you, Mom. You gotta, Dad. Why would you do? I'm talking shit. My siblings going through shit. Hey, why would you do? Talking high headed like a motherfucker. Whole time, God sitting there like, shut up, stupid kid.
You
I'm gonna
mother.
catch this guy. I'm gonna catch him.
Hey, you remember how you hit your kids? Watch, I'm gonna salsa your ass right now. Watch. Hey.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I woke up one morning and walked outside. Fucking my car.
Well,
2 days later, come home. Eviction? What does this mean? What does eviction mean? What? Look, bro.
Like
Yeah,
that.
hit rock bottom, huh?
Everything, bro.
Everything.
Well, nigga, at this time, now I'm having stomach ulcers, going through it. I'm not even, but I don't know what stomach ulcers is.
Stop. So all this shit
Walk
started going bad for you.
everything, bro. I'm sitting in the hospital sometimes. I got to go there because of COVID and shit. All this, bro. Everything going bad. Everything going bad. Woo. Homies is like, hey man, I can't be around you suspect right now because you're not paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, because we do,
losing
just
everything, huh?
losing things, just losing
Damn.
things.
I like
Brody,
how, hey,
some
cousin, I
of the
like how
Brodies
he
passing,
said.
you know?
I like how he said God disciplined him. I like how he used that to
it's the same advice I give you all the time.
I'm telling you,
say, Satan, please.
real stuff.
Hey,
God-
that's crazy.
God always put me where I'm supposed to be.
You know what's crazy though is I feel like everybody can relate to something like that where God comes into your life and say, "Hey, you think you bad?
Yeah, let me show
I'm gonna
you.
show you what's
Yeah.
bad."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you said, or it takes everything away from you, bro. But sometimes you gotta be that, bro. To the only way from there is up, though. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's the craziest part because that's it.
But when you're
That's
going through
really
it, though, you don't even know there's an up. You're
Oh
like,
no,
golly.
that's the other thing though. I feel blessed because I knew there was a up.
Okay.
I was going through it. The only thing is I didn't know who was supposed to go on that up with me.
Ooh, and then you found
You
it.
knew you needed that help, huh?
You see what I'm saying?
I
I
feel you.
didn't know who was supposed to go on that up with me.
Who was supposed to
Was
grab
it
you out
supposed
of
to
there?
Be this relationship? Was I supposed to tend to this relationship? Was I supposed to put this person outside of my life? Was I supposed to keep this person here?
all you had to
some
do
of
was
them
yield.
was my own. Some of them was my own kids.
All you had to do was yield and said, "Look,
no, but
every
you see
head
what I'm
must
saying?
bow and every tongue must
no,
confess."
but some of that at this time, I'm
I
talking
feel
about.
you. No,
I'm
I
talking
feel
about
you.
my own kids. I'm
Nah, I
thinking
feel
like,
you.
maybe this child's not worthy of this time of mine. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting
it's
here.
getting
You
to
know what I mean?
that?
Oh, whoa, bruh. Hitting rock bottom like that. Maybe this person's not worthy of my time. I got to start doing for me. Jared got to start doing for Jared. And the crazy thing is, it was the truth though. That was the biggest truth is I was too worried because I'm sitting here, like I said, I had my head held high. I'm trying to tell my mom how to live her life, trying to tell my siblings how to live their life. I'm trying to tell everybody and help everybody with their problems. This whole time, I got this whole pile of problems of my own just piling up.
Ain't
But
nobody
I'm over
helping
here
you.
like, hey,
Let me help you out.
let me help you out. There's this big old laundry basket piling, but let me help you out.
Oh,
And then now I need help, and
Nobody's anywhere.
well, I don't blame nobody because I ain't telling nobody.
hey, but that's
Facts.
the guy thing
this
to
is where
do.
my pride come into
Facts.
fact. You know
Yeah.
what? I ain't gonna tell nobody. So you know what? The crazy thing is, I'm about to put this thing that I know that is true for a fact. I'm put this thing called God to work. Bruh. I'm sitting here today all because of the blessings of God. I promise you that.
What do you mean put God to work? What you talking
let's
about?
God
hear
to
that.
work. I spoke. Remember, I was telling you guys that infinite intelligence, that higher power stuff. I always tell when folks tell me, oh, I needed to go to church. I always tell them, God is who you make him. Your God is as big as you let him be. If you say your God ain't shit, your God ain't gonna be shit. If your God is this big, humongous, great overall being, he gonna be that big, humongous, great overall being that you say he is,
Whatever you
because you
believe in.
empower him to be that.
Ooh, I like that.
You see what I'm saying? If you say, I'm not gonna be able to do this, you're right, you're not. Whether you believe it or you don't, both ways you're right.
Oh,
Okay.
I fuck with that, bro.
You're right both ways.
Hey,
You're
look,
right, you can't. Because you said you can't.
look, I truly believe in that, man. Like I'm the type of guy, and I just recently started believing in shit like that too. What you're talking about, man? Because I had my own personal journey and found God myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to lose everything too, bro. So I could relate to what you're saying, bro. But like I say, man, like I like how you said I put God to work, man, because me personally, bro, that's what I do now, man. I've never talked about so much about him or praise him so much as I do now, bro. But I feel like I have to do that. And I'm not doing that to get any praises. I just feel like I'm just doing the right thing by doing it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And me by me doing the right thing, obviously blessings come by doing the right thing. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? And I feel like with that, like my mom always told me, like, you know what I mean? Like, you test everything in life already, drugs, whatever. He's like, why don't you test God one time? You know what I mean?
You should test them every day.
Hey, bro, and it's the funny thing is she was right. I never that was one thing I never tested. Everything else, maybe once or twice, 3 times in the world. I'm talking about worldly things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you think that would bring you that joy. But I ain't gonna lie, when I decided to test him, I didn't decide to test him till I lost everything. But when I tested him, man, all glory, man. Like look where I'm sitting at now. You know what I mean? Like telling our story. This wouldn't be us three. Already know we wouldn't be here without him because everybody else told us no, and he was the only dude that said yes.
Facts.
And all of us said, if he's the only one that said yes, who else do we need to say yes? Let's do this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you, I agree with you, man. I that hit me when you said I put God to work, man, because most people don't do that, man. You know what I mean? They forgot about him or they're too scared now to.
No, people let God. They let their God be dictated by somebody else's theory of who God is to them.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I talk about this religion stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what
You know.
okay.
Oh, God doesn't
Why
like
is it
that.
different religion? If,
You know, and you like. I haven't been active in church.
Hey, but look.
What?
Because
Active?
we're
What
in
you-
Utah,
what
dog.
What you mean? Are we gangbanging? We active?
on the
We gangbanging?
on the
Oh,
set.
Jay,
Oh,
Jay,
what?
look, because we in Utah, and you know how these folk act. Everyone feel like they gotta be a certain type of
You
way
ain't
to
lying,
blend
preach,
in.
cousin.
But us being us, we already know. When you testing it, you playing the game now.
Well,
You're
what's the
in it.
definition of church?
It's just a building that the
Church
gospel's
ain't even a
taught.
building.
That's the gospel's taught.
Nah, church ain't even a
He
building.
just asked me to answer a question, and
I'm-
you over here
I'm
grilling
telling
me
you.
because I gave you an answer.
I'm telling you, that's not what it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
A church can be any building.
No,
that
it's
God,
not a
that's why it's
building.
called a church. We're going to argue about this.
I'm gonna tell you the definition of church.
Go ahead. What's
let's
your,
hear
what's
it.
your
Let's hear
Oh,
definition?
you talking about? Hey, hold on. You talking about the
The
dictionary?
definition of church.
Who made that? A man? I don't believe in that because I believe in God. And my God told me a church is where you can teach the gospel at. His teaching is called a church. Right now,
don't know if you
right
know
now,
what
we in church.
language is-
we in
is
church
created by man.
because I'm getting his ass.
Languages created by man.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Go ahead. No, hold on.
So the definition of church
Okay.
is the congregation of 2 or more people to discuss gospels.
That is true.
Welcome to church.
See, that's what I said.
Hey,
Okay.
You ain't
welcome.
lying. I just
Welcome.
Welcome.
We're here.
no. We're talking to you, devil. Yeah, you welcome. Everybody
Welcome.
here serve the mission.
Please
bro.
come back.
You.
Hey, what do y'all think about God creating evil?
What are you talking about?
What do we think?
Yeah.
You think-
y'all know? Y'all believe God created evil?
He created evil, yes, but is he? Because I want to
He
be I want to be
created evil?
Yeah, I want to be specific with
Get
what
him,
I'm saying.
He created evil.
Obviously, he created Satan. That's evil. You dumb. So what I'm
He
saying.
created or did
That's what I'm.
he
That's what I'm
choose-
trying.
or
No,
did
hold on.
Lucifer
Listen.
create it?
evil?
Can I please answer?
Go ahead.
What I'm trying to say. That's
Sorry.
why
Wait.
I gotta be very like with this answer because I'm
Okay.
saying he didn't create evil, but he created evil. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so what I'm saying is
Why
this.
is Satan evil though?
That's what. See.
What if Satan? What if Satan's like one of the most obedient angels he got? Remember, he's the North Star.
He is. Hey, he is. Hey.
But he thought he was.
Yeah.
He had a good
No,
thought
no,
process, right? Like
No,
he-
wait. What if?
we didn't say.
Like,
Hey, we're not saying.
understanding it all
Okay,
wrong,
look.
right? Because what if all the temptation that Satan's putting on this earth is just what God told him to do? So he's just following his commandment.
Or it's what he picked.
If you don't get your satanic,
Hey, Satan, man. Well, I
Hey,
thought you were saying. I was just trying to help you.
Let me ask you
Wait,
this.
you just
No, hold
said
on.
God was telling him to do the
What-
best stuff?
Well, what does it say in the Bible? It says, "In the beginning was the Word. God created the Word.
I'm already
and
on
the Word
this.
was everything." Right? God created everything.
Okay.
Everything. I don't know if y'all know, but everything means everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Like everything?
Everything. Yeah. When I look up the word everything, it says everything in there. All right. Everything means everything.
Everything is everything.
And
All
nothing.
right.
Nothing means
Nothing
nothing.
means nothing.
No, nothing is everything.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So
I'm with you.
Therefore,
That's what I'm trying to teach them.
In context,
He created
created
evil. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Look,
boys.
this is what I'm saying.
Superman,
Okay, let me
come
ask you
on.
this.
Come
No,
on,
hold on.
Superman.
Let me ask you this since you asked that. What if we all agree that there's going to be a fight in the end, right? The big war,
Okay.
good versus evil,
Yeah,
right?
right.
What if? Hold on, let me mess you up right now. What if before that war happens, Satan walks up to God and says, "I yield. I don't want to do this no more. You're the reason why I was down there. Take me back." You think God will stop the war? Because the plan is the war has to happen. Or you think he has to carry on with the plan? He has to tell them, nope, you already chose bad. You're going to be bad forever.
fight.
Because the war has to happen.
Yeah,
cuz.
that's war, right?
who says what's bad though?
That's a good question,
Can you
cuz.
stop answering my question with a question? God damn, nigga.
Like he just don't
I
want to do
answered
it.
So what do you think? You think your God would say, all right,
No.
We have to fight.
Nah, I don't understand this whole concept of why is there gotta be a fight? If God is God, what the hell is there a fight for?
No, he's just talking about like regular like
I'm
Christianity.
talking about Christianity. What is
Okay,
it
within
for?
the Christianity, if they
I'm just asking
if I'm
you-
looking at it from a Mormon perspective,
Go ahead.
If I'm
Wait, hold
looking
on.
at it
Go ahead.
from-
10
Go ahead.
leases for him.
if this is from the Mormon perspective,
Yes,
and I'm
yes,
looking
sir.
at it from that,
Oh, just Christian.
then,
We just say
then,
Christian.
then the
Christian.
plan of salvation is the motherfucking plan of salvation.
It has to happen.
Exactly.
So he would say no to his own son and tell him he's a forgiving
Because it's
God.
the plan of salvation. The plan is the plan.
So let me ask you, cousin, what's your answer?
Oh, I don't know.
Because as
Fuck
a
me up
dad,
with that
hey,
one.
as your son would come back to you,
Yeah, when my son come back to me, if I told my son, hey, when this happens, if this happens, you can come back to me. And this is how it will be fulfilled. I'm going to be a man of my word. Because that's all you have is your word.
Cousin, I think I take him.
you would say, all right, man, war's finished.
War's finished. You know why?
I've been waiting for you to say this. Why?
The whole reason was for you to come back.
That's the plan, cousin. See,
Everybody
look,
else-
look at his head.
everybody
He fucked
else
up right
was-
now. He was
every-
over here preaching. Like, look at him now.
I'm not fucked up.
He said,
I like
that.
it.
Yeah, right.
I like
Hey,
it.
he said,
Yeah?
That's right.
look, he goes,
Yeah.
I know Jesus was going to come back. I didn't know if you were going to come back. And this was the plan.
Oh, I like that.
Welcome
Even
back,
though-
son. You learned quicker than I,
like
thought
that
you would.
answer.
Let's go.
I like that
like it.
answer, but it's not gonna happen. But I like that answer.
What?
Just
What?
like
How do
your
you know?
answer is
What?
stupid. Your answer is stupid.
What?
And you.
Okay, wait.
So what's new? What are you doing now that besides colorblind that's different in your life now that makes you in your mind you're like, man, I'm getting old.
Getting old.
Damn.
He wasn't ready for that, huh? He had a whole thing in his head and he said, what the fuck?
That one word through a month.
Man, there's people out here that's watching this right now. There was like, this kid like 30 years old. He's still coming up, and he got 6 kids.
Hey, you
Damn.
ain't lying. He put your
You know
state,
what
he
I
put your
mean?
age out
because
there.
kids make you old regardless.
Older, yeah.
But anyways, is
What else is Jay
what,
doing?
Yeah, what has life brought Jay to now? Like,
It brought me to meet a bunch of crazy people. Like recently, man, one of my peoples that I'm dealing with, I'm a big Steelers fan, and I ain't never been to no live Steelers game ever. And it was like, oh, I want to get us some tickets to this motherfucking Steelers Raiders game. And he was like, possibly get us on the sideline type shit.
Damn.
So
That'd be dope.
You know, like that's where
God
it's leading
working
me.
right
I'm
there.
dealing. Yeah, that's God working with. I never experienced some of the things I'm experiencing right now in my life.
Preach,
You know what I
bro.
mean? Like I
Blessings
remember.
on blessings.
Hey, look,
Amen.
I
Yeah.
went to this like exhibit ain't what he was, right? That he
Hey,
ain't
still
that
an
type of-
icon?
but
Come
he's
on now.
still a hip hop. He's
That's
still
what I'm saying. To
a
us.
hip hop
Legend.
legend, right?
We grew up with
Yeah.
him.
So on the flip side, like for me, I was able to go backstage at his recent concert out here.
You lying? You met exhibit.
Yeah, we was over there doing
said, "What's
doing
up?"
the thing.
You
Saturday,
dapped him
went
up.
and took a picture with him in the green room type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's like through these avenues that I'm working with these people right now, it's like I'm afforded these things right now. I'm able to meet certain peoples. You know what I mean? I got a deal working with some folks that I'm dealing with right now. They're working on this NFL thing. Like Buddha. You guys had Buddha last week.
Hey, shout out Buddha.
Yeah, shout out.
I
Big
wanna
Buddha. Thank you
shout
for
out
the
Big Buddha,
for coming through.
Yeah, love you.
Yeah.
But you know, you guys had him on, so one of my connections is with him, and what I'm connected with him doing is there's this NFL thing that they got going together, and
Yeah, he was
and,
telling us
yeah,
about that.
that
Yeah,
whole thing.
Hey, that's crazy too because your uncle,
Right.
shout out Big Buddha, but man, he's gonna open up so much doors for us too, man. And it's just crazy how God works like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like and it's just crazy how we met, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
for y'all that didn't know, yeah, cousin.
Like our journeys are like almost the same, but
Yeah.
we just be in the same places, same space, trying to promote ourselves.
Yeah.
Where was that? Pacific Feeds?
Yeah,
Over here,
yeah,
Salt Lake
Pacific
City.
Yeah, bro.
I seen y'all with your jerseys on, and I turned to y'all and I was like, "Hey, y'all know y'all not supposed to wear jerseys."
Yeah,
And y'all was like, "I know,
Hey.
man. I don't know if they won't kick it." And then we started chopping up. Every
Hey,
rest
real
is
talk
history.
though.
from
Hey,
there.
it was just real talk though. It was just the vibe, man. Like that's really what we wanted you to get on here, man. Because like just looking off of you, bro. Like just judging off the way you look, you just think this guy doesn't know nothing, man. But as you can
Damn,
tell
why
with
you
just
gotta
the
say it like that?
conversation.
Damn.
Why you gotta say it
No,
like
hold
that?
on, man. With just the
I didn't.
conversation.
That's it.
Can you stop interrupting
I wouldn't
me?
say I
When
thought
I said
that.
damn, that's
Hey,
a
Jay,
you
look.
had the glasses
Look.
on at that.
I wouldn't say I would say that.
Hey, they were
Go
telling
ahead.
me this when we were riding home, Jay. That's why it's
Yeah.
messed up.
Sure,
But they don't want
sure
to
we were.
admit it now.
Yeah, man. Don't.
But they were like, that dude don't know shit. But anyways,
We were talking about him.
what
this guy,
What I'm saying though,
you know.
what I'm saying though is just off the conversation, bro. Just today, man. Like, you are a very intelligent man, like that knows a lot, man, and knows exactly where you're going now, and knows route and road that you need to be headed down. And I congratulate you, bro, because you're doing moves, man. Like I said, it's important for your story to be told, man, because there's a kid out there, black, white, poly, that's sitting there going through the same shit, thinking, man, like life is hard on me, man. You know what I mean? But they can see your story and be like, man, if this Fijian kid made it out of.
Damn, why you gotta be Fijian for?
Oh, I thought he was dark.
We still shooting shots over
He's
here.
still shooting shots at you.
It's because of his trash ass team last week when we was talking, that trash ass team he was trying to put out there.
No, I want to piggyback off him. Obviously, just your journey and whatnot. Not only like we appreciate your time. Thank you, and we hope nothing for the best for your brand, Colorblind, and nothing but the best. And hopefully, we can get you back on when you're up there. But he may have. I don't give him that. So he's just the lashes. But anyways, I just want to, again, we just say thank you, and not only the best for you. Hopefully, everybody's rocking Colorblind.
Yes, sir.
And like I said,
Hey, what's crazy?
obviously is mine was in the washer. That's why I'm not rocking
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Malcolm
right.
been
And then
rocking
someone
his
just
old
got
Hey,
it.
then this
Someone
is
just got it
family.
today. Hold
This
on.
is his family,
let's
too.
play it for real.
This is
Someone
his
just got
family.
it out today
Let
out
me
of the
get that
car
out.
and put it in on.
These two are family, and he didn't rocking his family. And we over here, and we ain't his
It's-
family, but we.
You know what? He can talk. He
Anyways.
can say all this. This is all getting cut. This part's getting cut.
Nah, but yeah, bro. Hey, just crazy out like cousin say our journey, man. Like you know what I mean. The journey through life, our journey. Obviously, all of us went through a journey of our own.
Yeah.
We're all family now with kids and wives, and you know we're doing the podcast thing, man. So it was crazy when we ran into you at Pacific Feast, man, because you had the same energy we had. You had the same.
Hey,
you had the same.
you in the
type-
game.
Yeah, we
You
felt
had
like
the
meet
same-
people.
just
you
as
had the
hungry.
same picture,
Yeah.
blueprint that we were going through too. So that's the only thing that all three of us caught that we were like, bro, we got to get this dude in here because, like I said, man, it was just there was something that we all had in common that we were like, bro, the vibe, and not only that, man, but like I said, bro,
Everything was just aligned.
yeah, man, like you know some shit, bro.
Oh, we gonna be
Oh,
on
no,
this
yeah.
journey together.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Like,
hey,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
crazy
you ain't
because
lying.
we gonna have a lot more encounters. You know what I'm
You ain't lying,
saying?
man.
So,
Hey, but I appreciate
Hey,
you guys
it's
always
dope.
showing love, man. But
Yes, always.
like how you said, you shout out Big Buddha. That's your uncle, right?
yeah.
You say you're doing NFL shit with him. Is there anything else that you got going on that you want to kind of shout out that nobody knows, that only closely rooted know a little bit? No,
We
ain't got no-
We gonna keep that on the wraps.
Yeah,
We
keep
got,
the ammo
but y'all
bag.
gonna know. I'll let y'all know off.
yeah,
you
I
know what I
feel
mean?
you.
But
Okay.
we got some
Fair,
moves
okay.
we looking at right now though.
All right. Okay. Look. So on our show, Closely Rooted, I'm just gonna take you to this. I always ask our guests this question, especially Polynesian guests. So I'm gonna ask you, what is one thing that you agree with your culture that you want to pass on to your kids or you want to live by, and what's one thing that the culture has that you don't agree with, that in your mind you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna pass this on, like, to or generate. Yeah, teach that to your kids.
The warrior spirit.
That's something you would teach your kids.
The warrior spirit.
Why is that? Why is that important to you?
Because it's never say die. That it's important because that warrior is us.
We're
Well,
ready
my old thing used to be, I used to tell folks, do you know they made a movie about us? They'd be like, what's that movie, 300?
That's
It's
real
a
talk. Hey,
subliminal
I tell
movie about
people that
us.
too, bro. That's real talk, though.
you
It's
ain't
a
lying.
The
subliminal.
Hillman Warriors.
Well, because people are like, why? How is that us? And it's like, because, you know, when he goes and he meets up with the Arcadians was like, Leonidas, I thought you said this was a war. He said it is, but you only bring a handful of soldiers. Leonidas says, you, sir, what's your profession? He's like, I'm a potter.
Yeah.
He's like, you, sir, what's your profession? I'm a blacksmith. Spartans, what's your? Oh, all 300. Them these soldiers. That's us from the top to
He
the
said
bottom.
it looks
from
like
the
I
men
brought.
to the
He
children.
said it looks like I brought more soldiers than you.
Exactly, from the men to the children, our men, women, and our children, soldiers. That's us.
Hey, you know what I like about when you brought that up? Because my favorite part on that is when the dude is disrespecting his wife. He said, "Who are you to talk to a man?" And then she said, "Only real women give birth to Sparta." But not that part. But when she looked at the husband, you know what I mean? Like, because to us, that's us, man. Like, we're taught to love our women, man. Like our moms, sisters, you know what I mean? Grandmas, like. And I feel like that's what they were teaching at that moment was, no matter who comes in here, you don't disrespect our moms or nobody, bro, because you're going to get that, you know what I mean, dealt with.
Yeah,
But I like how you brought that Sparta thing up, bro, because I really believe in that, too. I tell my kids that all the time. I said, you're a rare breed, man, so you better hold that.
That's what's being lost upon us, though, that warrior spirit. Now everybody want to gangbang. Why polys want to gangbang? Real shit.
We warriors.
Because we're warriors. But the craziest thing about it is we don't need a fucking gangbang. You know what's the crazy thing about that is anybody could be a blood or a crip. Not everybody get to be a Polynesian.
Ooh. Hold up. Say that again. Say that again. It kind of went over some people's heads. Maybe they didn't hear you right.
Anybody could be a blood or a crip. Not everybody get to be a Polynesian.
Ooh.
That's a select few.
You know what's crazy is that I had this
select
thing.
few.
I
I
like
had this
that,
thing in
Jay.
my mind that
You
all
special.
Samoans didn't have to go to school, but you were one Samoan that may change my mind. It looks like you went
special,
to
though.
school.
Hey, big facts. I like that.
Hey, real talk though, bro.
I like
And
that.
I feel like as Polynesians, man, like that. That's something you gotta be proud of because it's not everybody can be Polynesian. Not everybody can have what we're born with. Because every time I see somebody, they always tell us, man, you guys are built for anything, like football, any sports. You know what I mean?
We are built for anything, literally anything. fighting.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Football.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you even see Polynesians out there playing fucking golf.
Yeah, I see
Because we're
that.
built for anything.
I'm built for cuddle.
Me too.
Nah, but that's crazy.
Well,
There's 7.8 billion. There's 7.8 billion documented people in this world. Billion.
And he wants to cuddle.
But within the Polynesian community, I think there's probably a total of like 3 million Polynesians walking this earth.
That's it.
It's a very
You're
small
probably right.
fraction.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Small. That's why I said anybody could be a Blood or a Crip, but not everybody get to be a Polynesian, man.
I like
Yeah, I'm
that.
That's
proud
how
to be
special
one.
it is.
I'm proud to be one too. I
Exactly.
like that,
That's
bro.
how special. You know what I mean? When you got these people out here decorating the Samoan flag or the Tongan flag with the blue rag or a red rag, and it's like, for
Why-
what?
Yeah, why you
You
doing?
know how unique that is?
You ain't lying.
Yee, that's facts. I like that.
You know how unique that is?
Those
But
rags
you want
you
to be
got
like
on-
everybody else.
That's right.
You just want to be like, go ahead, be like everybody else. Don't be special, stupid.
I like that. We already special.
Yeah.
Don't got.
You're already special.
Gotcha.
And the thing I'm talking
Special
about
in
our
which way?
warrior. Well, I'm talking
Special
about our
ed.
warrior spirit.
Culturally rooted.
The thing we're losing our warrior spirit is because like
We're not
I be
staying
seeing
culturally
them- well,
rooted.
Well, I was saying nowadays I be seeing parents, Polynesian parents posting up their kids getting bullied.
You are damn lie.
Wait, what'd you just say? Say that again.
Poly parents posting up that their kids getting bullied. Mind you, it's crazy, right? Because sometimes they getting bullied by
Yeah,
another
no-
Polynesian kid.
Right. Right.
Hey,
But the crazy thing
that's
about
kind of normal
that is,
for us.
the crazy thing about that is we're normal warriors.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my kids every day, I don't care if you lose the fight, just go out there and fight for your fucking self.
Standing up for something.
I'm not gonna be like my dad and tell you, hey, you better not come home and lose. Nah, you better not come home and not have fought.
I like that.
You better not have come home and not have stood up for your damn self. That's all I'm telling you. That's you know what I mean?
Okay.
But if I had to lose one thing of our culture, it's these five lavi shit. You know
What
I
is
mean?
that? I don't know what that is.
Like,
Break it down for
like
us.
the pitchings, the family pitchings. That's basically what it
Oh,
is.
like if there's a funeral out of state, everybody gotta collect 500 from each family.
That halal shit.
Yeah,
It's a halal
yeah.
shit.
We know
like
that.
that's that one thing. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy, right? Because
Waste
at
time,
the end
waste
of the
money,
day,
waste time.
well, at the end of the day, it's like when they collect all that money, then
Hella
you
people
never hear
stealing
you
it.
never hear of a function going down good, and then nobody goes like, yeah, somebody stole $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always there's $3,000 missing.
Something
Like,
always, yeah, something always
Something's
goes
always
on.
and not maybe not everybody knows it, but within the circle of the
You
people
ain't
that know
lying.
it, somebody's
It's
like,
happening, yeah.
hey,
It,
nigga,
it happens.
we
all the time.
$5,000 short.
Yeah, you ain't
We
lying.
fight, and now you go after this putu and shit. Now you start seeing certain cousins that used to be close as fuck. They ain't hanging out no more because they mom's funking. They moms is funking. You like, damn, hey, how come Nessie and
Yeah.
and old Neon don't hang out no more and shit? Hey, they here.
5G.
Hey, Auntie Pate, Auntie.
Hey, don't be
we really saying real names.
Malcolm family stuff going
We
on.
talking about y'all Tongans over there. Those are Tongan names. Those are Tongan names I'm throwing
Hey,
out
if you don't
there,
know,
dog.
Malcolm was pinching them under the table. Like,
Stop. This is stupid.
hey, that's what's up, though. Hey,
I
I
like
like
that.
that because I feel like majority of Polynesian that I've asked on that question, that's what they say too, man. It's if you ain't got it, don't show it. You know what I mean? Don't give. You know what I mean? If you got it, give. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But if it doesn't have nothing to do with us, don't be asking us. Like, you know what I mean? No, you gotta send five. I'm like, because I'd be like that too. My mom be asking me, send me, and I'm like, no, I never met this person in my life.
Why do I gotta
Yeah,
give
but it's your
300?
family. Like, well, tell that family to hook me up with some
Ain't
money.
nobody told that to stand on that ladder like that. Y'all know he ain't a real carpenter. He built Grandpa's house lopsided, and everybody still let him build the house. Like, you
Let
know,
him finish. Let him finish. It's okay. Let him finish.
Hey, okay, yeah.
I like that. That was a good answer.
No, I do like that answer too, man.
So we're coming to the end of our show. We do a rapid fire question. You have to answer.
whoa,
you have to
You look
ask.
like you about to punch me if I don't answer.
You
My bad, Shaq. My bad, Shaq. My bad, Shaq.
You have to answer. But we'll do 2 rounds. And right, you just got to answer. So I'll go first. Since we were talking about sports, and we always ask
Kobe.
my guy, my guy,
The weakest?
Why?
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
weakest.
the weakest?
my guy,
Kobe's the weakest. You didn't let him finish. You was gonna say who's
The
the
GOAT.
weakest out of the three.
Kobe,
Kobe.
And you said Kobe right away.
Kobe.
Kobe. 24-8, baby.
Hey.
24-8.
Just
baby.
tell me.
24-8.
Just tell me this.
Nope. Hey, we did not ask nobody else.
Yeah, why?
We didn't ask. Come on, next question. Next
5
question.
is better than 6.
Huh?
Next question. You don't gotta answer
That's
this.
my question.
You don't gotta answer this.
No,
You don't gotta
wait,
answer
wait,
this.
wait.
I got you. I got you.
That's my question.
Wait,
No,
wait. They
5's better than
always
6?
ask. They always say the thing is, what would Jordan have done if he played in LeBron's era? Well, Kobe would have got 5 rings. There you go. He got it in LeBron's era.
But what about
Everybody
Jordan?
else had to deal with Jordan. Kobe had to deal with who everybody says is the current GOAT. His name is LeBron, and Kobe went and won 5 rings on LeBron's watch. So
good. Moving on.
But he's not answering.
Come
the
on.
6.
Okay,
I
never mind.
answered it.
Yeah.
5 is better than that 6.
I'll
His
take that.
5 is more credible.
I'll take that.
Trash. Kobe's trash. And I'm gonna say that again.
I like Kobe,
I
bro.
like that. My
Yeah.
answer. Look at that. Look how salty he is.
I like Kobe. I like Kobe.
Must be a Pittsburgh
Hey
Steelers
man,
fan.
we gonna call him.
go ahead,
His
go ahead.
name isn't Pool. His name is Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. Go ahead. Go
20
ahead.
leashes
Pacific
for him.
Ocean. Is the salt coming off of those leashes?
It's a little bit, huh?
Go ahead.
Let's run it, cousin.
That was his question.
Yeah, he
5
he answered.
is 6 better than 5?
Oh, okay. If you were to go back into your life and find the crucial time of your life where it was your how do you say that, game changing moment, what would it be? Or what happened? Yeah, what was the thing in your life that made that?
We just discussed it, brother. I lost everything.
Oh, okay.
That was that
I
time.
lost everything, bro.
Okay.
That was a dumbass question. My
Yeah.
fault.
What the hell?
I was trying to go somewhere
No,
with that, but
You
go
was
ahead.
trying to be too deep, huh?
Yeah.
We already passed that, huh, Jay?
Sometimes when you try to be too deep, you
that's
just
what
very
we
shallow.
tongue people do. Anyway,
What? Say that again.
Message.
go ahead, shoot, man.
Okay, Jay.
Okay. What's obviously culturally rooted? What's in the culture? What's your favorite culturally food? Food in our cultures.
Polynesian food.
Hey, my wife and my kids know this, but give me some taro with mayo. Give me taro with mayo.
Lou?
Bomb.
Oh, some talo.
Yeah, some talo. Give me that and my motherfucking mayo.
Best
You
food?
good?
Yeah,
You
put
set.
that, like, slap it on the side of my tail. I'm gonna dip that in there like it's
Just-
fries.
you
it's
eat
some
it just
fries
like
with
that?
ketchup.
Like
You
it's
just
meat.
eat that? Talo with-
fries with ketchup. Yeah, give me that.
I've never heard that. That's crazy.
Try that.
What?
Try that. Run that.
And
For
the
real?
talo with the
Yeah,
mayonnaise
you-
is
you
bomb.
Use the
Yeah.
talo. Use the talo.
Well,
use
we-
the mayo
Yeah,
as your
I'm
ketchup.
gonna have to try.
Use it as your ketchup, bro.
Well, this is what I'm saying, though, bros. We cooked talo loroti already with the coconut. So I don't
No,
think...
no. Do it that way, bro.
Okay,
Bomb.
I'm gonna try that.
Try it, cousin.
You gonna
All
try
right,
it,
my turn.
man. I eat talo all the time. How you gonna tell me what talo tastes good?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
saying.
Let's just see this. Who you choose at a Mike Tyson or Ali? For who's better?
David
at them two?
Tua.
You my guy.
Ooh.
David Tua.
I don't think he asked you that question.
Nope.
He asked you Ali or
I know.
Tyson.
That's a
I-
better
I like
answer.
David
I
Tua.
answered that.
So you,
David Tua.
it makes sense now why
Why?
you chose
Just tell
Kobe.
us
He's the
why.
weakest out of all the fighters.
Nah,
he's
David
named.
Tua. David
Would have
Tua
knocked
in his
Mike
prime.
Tyson out.
David Tua would have knocked Mike Tyson out. David Tua.
Okay.
David Tua didn't even
Okay.
get dropped.
What a
Mike
Tyson would have
Matter
knocked
of fact,
Yeah.
Lennox
Nobody
Lewis
out.
hands after
Mike
fighting
Tyson was
David
6'7".
Tua.
You would
David Tua would have knocked everybody
Okay.
out.
I like that. Hey, he was nice. Nice.
No,
Nice.
It makes
All
sense
right,
why
go
he
ahead,
chose
cousin.
Kobe. 'Cause it's the weakest out of the three.
I guess it
You
kind
know what
of.
I'm saying? Anyways,
You got one more, cousin.
That's you.
LeBron
LeBron only has 4.
I just want to tell you I hate you before we end this.
LeBron only has 4.
I agree.
If you had a message,
LeBron played 20 years and only has 4.
Sounds like a bad F to me, though.
Kobe didn't play.
LeBron
20,
is
so
LeBron is
Kobe-
6'10".
Kobe didn't play.
LeBron is 6'10" and still got beat
Kobe.
by Kobe.
Facts.
Kobe got beat by a. Never
What's
mind,
your
I'm not gonna
your
go there.
question?
Oh yeah. If you were to say one thing to our audience out there about somebody that's watching and is going through, even though we're having our funny moments, but that's going through the same thing that you went through, bro. What is one thing that you can tell him,
Or her.
or whatever, that,
Sex is ass.
to motivate them, not to give up on life.
Just because people say you can't is the reason you should.
Okay, Jay.
I like that.
That's deep.
I
I
like that.
like that. That's a good answer.
You want
All
to
right.
explain into that, or you?
Like,
You don't understand it?
There's
I'm
There's
plug-
gonna
I'm
be a
plugged
lot
as
of
mu-
people that's gonna doubt you and tell you ain't gonna be able to do that. That's exactly why you should do that, to prove these motherfuckers wrong. Cause everybody think they right until you prove them wrong and shit.
That's why Coach Leroux is here.
You ain't lying.
That's why Coach
Proving
Leroux
that
is
shit is
here.
wrong right now.
That's why Coach
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
See what I'm
colorblind right
saying?
now. You know what I'm saying? But we here.
Jared, I appreciate you, man.
Hey,
I appreciate you taking the
bro.
time.
Hey, real talk though.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
sorry that you related
hey.
to Malcolm, but
Hey, yeah, I love the energy you bring, and the light you bring just brightens Paul's life because it's so dark.
it was all right.
But not only that,
Muscle
again,
man, no.
just the knowledge and obviously kicking back. I appreciate you and thank you so
real
much
talk,
again.
man.
Always
Hey,
all
bro.
love. Always all love.
Hey, appreciate you, man. We can't wait, bro,
Hey,
to
I'm
see you in
half
the
tonguing
top.
too, man.
Nah, for real, for real.
Yes.
Man, how you gonna bring that up in the end of the whole fucking video,
Because,
bro?
like,
Like you crazy,
You
bro.
kept
We
saying
could
all
have
this
been had this
Samoan
vibe,
stuff,
bro.
nigga. Man, my mom's from Homa and shit.
You lying?
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
man, you know what
Like
I
we gonna
mean?
have to talk about it after this.
He's
but-
with
Talk
it.
about it after.
out though. He's talking. Hey, I knew
We're
that's
done.
why he was smart.
We're done.
Because some more people really ain't.
This is it. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, love, bro. Hey, real talk
All
though.
love to Jerry.
Thanks,
Yeah.
y'all.
Can't wait to see you on the top, bro. You know what I'm saying? See you up there,
Nah,
man.
I can't wait to see us at the top.
I
man.
love that, bro. And we out this hole in your face.
We are the people of the Polynesian Islands.